A new video from a Chinese robot factory just blew up online, and it's not your typical assembly line footage. In it, female form androids blink, stretch, and even tilt their heads so naturally that you'd swear they were real people. China has already staked its claim as a leader in AI and robotics. But this clip from Liaoning's X-Robots plant takes it to a new level. These machines aren't prototypes hidden behind glass. They're rolling off the line, 2,000 units a year, ready for jobs in hospitals, hotels, and schools. Stick around, because today we're peeling back the curtain on how these almost human helpers are made, the cutting-edge research fueling their development, and what it means for industries and homes around the world. First up, let's talk about the video that's been circling every tech news site for the past week. It's from X-Robots, headquartered in Liaoning Province, China. In the footage, androids with stunningly realistic female forms mirror the movements of human operators standing right beside them. Tilted heads, blinking eyes, even subtle breaths. It's almost impossible to tell these bots apart from the people guiding them. X-Robots claims an annual production capacity of 2,000 humanoid units, enough to deploy fleets in hospitals, hotels, theme parks, and customer service centers. The lead engineer of X-Robots said, "Our goal is seamless integration. We design in modules so that facial expressions, limb movements, and even vocal nuances can be updated via over-the-air patches. These androids aren't just toys, they're built for real-world roles, monitoring patients, guiding visitors through museums, and even leading virtual reality fitness classes. With a user-friendly app, clients can tweak facial expressions, customize voice tone, and program hand gesture sequences, all from their smartphones." By the way, if you thought smartphones were smart, wait until you see what these bots can do when paired with 5G networks. Real-time remote control with single-digit millisecond latency. More on that in a bit. What gives these androids their human-like texture? Enter the world of medical-grade silicone, developed by companies like Engineered Arts in the UK. Their Mesmer project uses a proprietary silicone blend that's visually and tactily indistinguishable from human skin. Silicone arrives in soft pellets, then mixed with pigments for lifelike complexion. High-pressure molding, heated to 180 degrees Celsius under 200 bar pressure, the silicone takes on the fine details of facial and hand molds. Cooling and demolding. After cooling, each piece, cheek, forehead, finger segment, is hand-trimmed to remove flash. Microscopic sensors verify elasticity, tensile strength, and color uniformity. This material stretches, compresses, and wrinkles just like real skin. Combine that with over 50 micro-actuators per facial unit, and you get smiles, frowns, surprise, confusion, even a sympathetic eyebrow raise. A team at MIT CSAIL just unveiled an e-skin sensor patch that can detect pressure, temperature, and texture changes in real time. Integrating this into silicone skins means tomorrow's androids won't just look human. They'll feel human to the touch, adjusting grip strength when holding a fragile wine glass or cradling a baby. Next stop, Shanghai, where a Gibbet Robotics churns out more than 1,000 general-purpose humanoids each year. Their flagship models, the Yangjiang A2 and Raise A1, feature multimodal perception, RGB cameras, LiDAR, millimeter wave radar for 360-degree awareness, natural language processing, real-time video analytics, and autonomous navigation. Swap arms, torsos, or head modules to customize for different tasks. What's unique here is our robot-assisted assembly line. Completed units help build and test the next wave. Self-replicating robotics assembly, if you will. You heard that right. Humanoids building humanoids. From screwing in micro-servo motors to running final performance diagnostics, these robots are both the workforce and the workers. A Gibbet's R&D arm just announced a collaboration with Baidu to integrate advanced Mandarin speech models, allowing these robots to conduct guided tours in museums, answer visitor questions, and role-play historical figures. Expect these units in public spaces by Q4 of 2025. Humanoid shape isn't the only game in town. Techman Robot out of Taiwan has cornered the market on Cobots, collaborative arms that safely share workspaces with humans. Onboard cameras recognize objects, read barcodes, and verify part orientation without additional fixtures. Built-in sensors stop movement instantly if they contact a human, preventing injuries. Drag-and-drop task sequences with no coding required. With just a tablet, you can train a cobot to pick and place delicate microchips or load CNC machines, all in under 10 minutes. Cobots now account for 30% of all new industrial robot deployments worldwide, with small and medium enterprises driving the growth. The ROI? Reduced labor costs by up to 40% and error rates cut in half. Robots aren't just for factories. Sherry Robotics, in partnership with AI innovator Amoga, introduced the Moran series, humanoids built for the home. At 167 centimeters tall and 65 kilograms, Moran units feature 41 degrees of freedom, 12 per arm for intricate motions, hybrid navigation, camera-based SLAM plus laser and millimeter wave radar for obstacle avoidance. Integrated language model, context-aware speech that remembers preferences. Yes, I'll brew your green tea with 80 degrees Celsius water, just like yesterday. Host asks, Moran, could you set the table for dinner? Moran, robot voice. Certainly, Ava. Placing utensils now, knife on the right, fork on the left. Would you like napkins or coasters too? Beyond chores, Moran aims to assist the elderly with medication reminders and social companionship, crucial in aging societies. Clinical trials in Tokyo showed a 25% reduction in loneliness scores among seniors paired with Moran for 3 months. With great power comes great responsibility, and humanoid robotics is no exception. IEEE and ISO committees are finalizing new guidelines for human-robot interaction, HRI, covering personal space boundaries, defining safe approach zones to prevent discomfort, data privacy, ensuring robots don't record or store sensitive personal data without consent, redundant systems to shut down robots upon detecting malfunctions or unsafe conditions. As per Dr. Mei Chen, robotics expert, we're teaching robots to recognize not just physical boundaries, but cultural norms, like bowing slightly in Japan or maintaining more personal distance in Western contexts. Long-term, we'll see onboarding AI modules that continuously audit behavior for compliance. Some universities like Carnegie Mellon are even teaching courses on robot morality and social norms. So what does all this mean for you and me? Humanoids are on track to become colleagues, caregivers, and companions, integrated into workplaces, hospitals, homes, and public spaces. We're not just building smarter machines, we're redefining the human-machine partnership. What's your take? Could you trust a robot like Moran to help at home? Would you walk into a museum escorted by a Yangjiang A2 guide? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive, smash that like button, subscribe for weekly robotics updates, and ring the bell to stay ahead of the curve.